Folks, one thing to me that is troubling is this whole thing, Release the Memo, and the Democrats don't want this released because it could make the FBI and the Democrats look totally bad. Now, the narrative that they're using is, well, we don't want to give away or leak any surveillance issues or this and that. They've had no problem leaking stuff from the Trump White House. They have no problem with those leaks. But a leak that will make the Democrats look bad, oh no, we can't have that. We can't have that. And I'm just getting so tired of the whole thing. I mean, I really am. Is Trump in over his head? Yeah, you can make that case. Is Trump unhinged? Is Trump petty? Does Trump have to worry more about doing things for the country rather than tweeting about Steph Curry and the Grammys? Yeah. Does he have to worry about not tweeting as much in general? Yeah. But can we stop this whole thing that with the Russians and all this stuff? There's no evidence. There's no proof at all. There is nothing there. And the Democrats are using this so much because that's all they have. I mean, really, all you can have is look at his tweeting and look at how unhinged he gets and how petty he gets. And they have to draw up these whole stories about he's a racist. No, he's not. He's bigoted. He hates Muslims. No, he doesn't. He colluded with Russia. No, he didn't. And the book that all these Trump haters are jerking off to, that Fire and Fury book, in the book it says that Trump never wanted to be president. He didn't intend to win. He didn't want to win. So which is it? Is it that he didn't want to win or that he colluded with the Russians? So pick one, assholes. Pick one. I tell you, I never watch it live, but a video will come up suggested on YouTube, and sometimes I'll get through 5 seconds of a video and then I'll just stop or I won't even click on it. People like Stephen Colbert and Seth Meyers are the reason why I love that Donald Trump won. Because they are just so smug, hateful, arrogant, biased pieces of garbage. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. There's no Russia collusion. There's no nothing. There's no bigotry. There's no that he hates this. No. He's just not that smart. But the Democrats are, and this dossier was fake. And there's a reason why they don't want this memo to be released. And it's not national security. It's not that. Because if they gave a hell about national security, they wouldn't be leaking all this stuff they've done for the past year about Donald Trump and inside Donald Trump's White House. And we spoke about this the other day. I don't think it's so much where there's there is a divide, a huge divide, and it's been a divide for a long time. The last couple of years of Bush, all 8 of Obama, and now with Trump, that the Republicans and the Democrats are worlds apart. Very rarely do you see anything bipartisan ever anymore. But I don't think it's much of a hate of the Republican Party more than it's a hate of Donald Trump, the man. Because of what the Democrats have cooked up, all the lies about him. He's just sometimes dumb and informed and he tweets a lot. But that's nothing. There's no collusion or treason. That's so bogus. And you know what I love? I love that on late night TV, there was the thing that I saw the other day, Trevor Noah, how Fox News interviews Trump, and they make it like Fox News is in bed for Trump, and they give him softball cupcake questions, which, yeah, okay. That's accurate. What about every other news outlet with a Democrat? And that's my thing. Just be fucking consistent, man. Be consistent. I gotta have Trevor Noah and Stephen Colbert telling me that Fox News is rigged. Hey, Stephen, where are the jokes about any Democratic politicians? Oh, that's right. It's just an hour of bashing Trump and bashing Republicans. Mainly bashing Trump. This guy is so dipshit biased, it's not even funny. Same with James, that fat-ass James Corden. Seth Meyers, Kimmel. You know why I like Fallon? Because Fallon will tell a joke about Trump. He'll tell a joke about Republicans. Okay, it's a joke. It's funny. But he's fair. And he's not so anti-this, and he's not hateful. Kimmel's a hateful son of a bitch. So is Colbert, so is Myers, so is you know what? I don't even know his name. Corbett, Corden, Jackass. The guy that hosted the failed Emmy Awards. That guy. That freaking idiot. But I love the notion that Fox News is rigged. What about CNN, dudes? Come on. Come on. What about MSNBC and ABC? I mean, these people are blatantly. I'll give Fox News this. Sometimes they try to hide it. You can tell by the tone in these voices that they are arrogant, scumbag, smug, I hate Donald Trump the person, and I want him to die. But that's fine. But yet Colbert and Noah and all these people will focus, oh, well, Fox News is tossing them softball questions. What about when has CNN or MSNBC ever pressed Hillary Clinton? Or ever pressed Barack Obama? When did anyone in the freaking media outside of Fox News argue with Barack Obama on anything? I mean, I know if you argue with a black politician, you're automatically a racist. But I'm missing the pattern. Like, don't you see the hypocrisy? Maybe I'm missing it.